Good evening. My name is Ted Epperle, and I'm the Program Director and CEO of the Family Medicine Residency of Idaho. It is my distinct pleasure this evening to introduce you to the 3 HOPE awardees that our program gives every 2 years. Our Board of Directors comes together and selects 3 outstanding individuals for what they've contributed to graduate medical education and the health care of our rural communities each year. The first awardee is Dr. Jerry Hirschfeld. Jerry is a retired pediatrician who worked on our faculty from 1992 to 1998 and was absolutely responsible for bringing back to the community of Boise our pediatric training from Spokane, Washington. Jerry is recently retired from being the Chief Administrator of the Pediatric Children's Hospital here at St. Luke's. And Jerry, we couldn't be prouder of you. Congratulations.
What has been most personally rewarding is the collaboration, working with a multitude of different people after the same vision and mission. You have physicians, you have faculty, you have residents, you have hospitals, and you have community leaders. And that accountability and responsibility to the population that's served, which sometimes is in desperate need, is one of the most enriching things about the residency and about the pursuit of the goals of the residency.
Our second awardee is Dr. Robert or Bob Montgomery. Bob is a retired surgeon in our community and was one of the founding members of the Family Medicine Residency Program in 1975. Bob served as a board of director, the chairman of our board, a faculty member, a mentor, and a real educator to our residents for 36 years, from 1975 to 2011. I've often said that Bob is the Thomas Jefferson of our program, and Bob, we couldn't be prouder of you.
Well, the analogy would be the spokes on a wheel. Initially, you have to have a hub, and then as the residency expanded and developed, those spokes reached out into the more rural communities. The patient interactions from all of these people have been of a very high level and very respectful. They really give dignity to the patients who come through this door.
The third awardee is Casey Meza. She's the Chief Executive Officer of the St. Mary's and Clearwater Hospitals in Cottonwood and Orofino, Idaho. Casey has been an outstanding pillar of rural family medicine in our state. And I'm happy to say that we have 5 Family Medicine Residency of Idaho graduates who practice in her hospitals in northern Idaho. Casey, thanks for all you've done to make Idaho a better place for rural family medicine.
I think that through the work that we could do with the Boise Residency Program, continuing to train residents out here, continuing to talk about the quality of healthcare that we deliver here, the concept that we serve everyone that needs to be seen, that we provide the full spectrum of healthcare in a medical home setting, that patients and their families get to know their provider, they have a team of providers that know them, that continuity of care that we deliver here. If we can continue to build on that, I actually think that we have solved a lot of healthcare's crisis. We've got wonderful docs providing wonderful care to a large region of people, and our patients, I'm sure, are some of the most satisfied consumers of healthcare in this country.